All right, so you just came from Andy Langer, and now you're here with me.
Yeah.
This could have been happening in 1994 ahead of an electric lounge show.
Well, you know, I used to intern in this. I used to have an internship in this building.
I had no
in like
idea.
92. Yeah. So all these rooms I'm familiar with.
That was KLBJ.
It was KLBJ, FM, and AM. Yeah.
Right. 2 radio stations in this massive building.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
we had, what, 7?
Yes.
Right.
And I would get to hear Rush Limbaugh every single day.
Lucky man. We've had some folks who have asked to move from that job.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't have to hear Rush
Yeah,
Limbaugh
exactly.
every single day. Well, welcome back, man.
Yeah, good to see you.
Indeed. You and I, we still have that sweet flower of youth, not like Andy Langer.
We're holding up.
Yeah, indeed. When your feet are up in a place that you feel most at home, what town are you in now?
Austin, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Is this where the mail comes right now?
I do get mail here, yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I've been back and forth between Austin and LA this year because my guitar player lives out there, key player, and we write real well together. So I go out there, write, and then the two of us come out to Austin and record with Jim and everybody at Jim's studio.
When did you come to town for this visit?
I got here, what is today, Friday? I got here Tuesday night. Yeah, we flew after the show in Denver.
So it was a special event on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody was clued in on that.
Yeah.
I didn't get to go. We had some stuff going on at home. But tell us what happened there, man.
So Fender is going to put out a Britt Daniel signature guitar, which blows my mind. You know, it's kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. And so we were doing a video, like a promo shoot for the guitar, and kind of decided to make it into a show at the same time. You know, so
very cool.
Yeah, so
Like
we got to we.
Oh, that's cool. So fans and listeners got to come out and.
Yeah. So then they invited people. So it was a conglomeration of a lot of different events at once.
Oh,
But
I like that.
yeah,
That's like our X sessions, a nice private show.
yeah, it was cool. It was really good.
So everything literally did hit at once with your visit and the Fender thing. The album is out today. The new
Yeah,
Greatest Hits
while
package.
we're in Austin, which is insane. It wasn't designed that way. It was supposed to come out last week.
I was wondering
And it
that.
slipped.
Did you do that intentionally?
No, it was supposed to come out when we were in Vegas. Not because we wanted it to come out in Vegas, just
Right.
because we looked at a date on the calendar, you know. But yeah, it's been a good stroke of luck.
This is so perfect.
Yeah.
Special.
So tonight's the big show at Austin 360, but more immediately you're going to have a public appearance coming up like in an hour or so?
That's right, yeah, at Waterloo. Yeah, just doing a signing of the new record and the new single.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there a 7-inch single?
Yeah, there's a 7-inch.
Okay. So they can
Pretty
get you to
cool.
sign that there too. Huh?
Yeah, you can buy either one. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I saw Waterloo, I guess, is the first retail outlet that actually has the vinyl piece as well.
I kind of heard that too. Yeah, they were selling it as of the last week. Is that right? Yeah.
I saw a tweet yesterday that had an end cap that was set up for it.
Yeah.
So you have to do your large signature for the vinyl,
Right,
your
right.
tiny signature.
Then we get a biro for the. Yeah.
Tell me about tour.
This tour is a pretty exceptional one. Let's see. It's with Beck and Cage the Elephant and Wild Bell starts tonight. But yeah, it came up because last December, Matt from Cage called me and said, "Do you want to be on a tour?" And then he mentioned, also Beck is going to be on the tour. And well, that sounds pretty cool. I actually thought it was really very decent of him to call me. I've never had a band that wanted to take us on tour. Somebody personally called me before. Sure. Usually goes through business people or whatever. But and it's been a cool tour. Big shows, you know.
Everybody's getting on well.
Yeah.
You and Beck were
kinda
kind
like
of palsy already. I've seen video of you.
I've known him for, I've known him a little bit for a long time. Yeah. But yeah, it's a good crew, and it's kind of like summer camp. You kind of at this point you know all of the crew people, and you just keep seeing those same faces every day.
How many stops in are you so far?
I think we've probably played maybe 7 or 8 shows, and we're going to August 30th.
Okay, that's a nice run.
Yeah.
So I guess 6 o'clock gates today at Austin 360. There are still a few tickets remaining, and you can pick them up on our site.
Yeah.
So I'm certainly looking forward to seeing the show.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Quickly on the record, it's termed a greatest hits package.
Right.
Anything left on the floor that you were unhappy to not include?
Oh, yeah.
Was it
A
tough?
lot. It was extremely tough. I mean, my first version of this hits record was 3 discs long because I was thinking about it in a different way. I went and listened to every single, song we've put out, every album, the whole way through, over the course of several days, and then my list was big, and it included stuff like rarities and B-sides. That was the kind of thing I was thinking about, and then we all talked about it, and it made more sense for it to be a 1-disc. That's kind of what we're doing. When I first found out about The Cure, it was because of Standing on a Beach. I'm sure you know that compilation.
Of course. That
kind of turned me on to them. I'd never heard a note until I found that record in a sound warehouse in Dallas in the summer of '86, and then from there went back and got all the Cure records. You know what I mean? So that kind of compilation that does that kind of thing is what we were looking for.
It's a great entry point to get the vibe for the act as a whole and their whole career.
And I still go back and listen to Standing on a Beach because I like the way that those songs are ordered and that collection of the songs. I mean, I guess that means they did it right.
Yeah, there's a music snob that frowns on the greatest hits collection.
Yeah.
That's what your girlfriend buys. I'm completely with you.
Right, yeah.
I have some greatest hits collections.
No snobs in this room.
Right, exactly.
Right.
I also saw that listeners and fans as well were encouraged to, kind of tweet out or have their own set list or their own recommendation of their favorites.
Yeah.
I like that idea, getting
that's
them
kind of
involved.
cool. Because, there's a lot of songs that were left off the compilation, and the first thing I started hearing was, well, why didn't you put Metal Detector on there?
Right.
And I was like, I can't do,
Everyone has their own favorites.
Right. Even our guitar player, keyboardist Alex made one of those lists, so.
His personal
Yeah,
list.
he put his up too.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Well, this could open the door for a special edition or two down the road where you could toss in some additional variables if you wanted to.
Volume 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So again, the show tonight, the night running tour with Cage the Elephant and Spoon and Wild Bell is happening at Austin 360. Britt, if you don't mind, as an Austinite, honestly a city treasure, if you will, Imari wanted to get your impressions on some Austin spots and memories that you have from being here. So.
Yeah, I have some questions for you.
How long have you been in Austin?
I'm not in Austin. I'm new to Austin, I would say.
So you just...
I would say about 2 years I've been here,
cool.
So not long at all.
All right, so let me
so I would love your insights and recommendations. It could either be new or, nostalgic as well.
Okay, cool.
So where would be your favorite place to eat?
Well, I mean, as soon as I know I'm coming back to Austin, I start thinking about where I'm going to eat. The food here is insane. It really is. And I don't know. I mean, if I had to pick one place, maybe Matt's El Rancho. I kind of like the vibe of that place.
Okay.
It's an old favorite, old school Mexican.
Makes you feel like home.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it that just feels kind of regal and like old Austin,
Right. Like Austin, I'm sure you see it's growing so much, like one of its original characteristics and qualities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
sure.
That's a good recommendation. I like that. And then, so where is your favorite place to write? Since I know it's not intentional, the album did. We're here in Austin, and I know you in the '90s as well as where you guys formed in Austin. Where was and is your favorite place to write here?
In Austin.
In Austin, locally.
Favorite place to write? Well, usually I just write in my apartment. So I got the most writing done when I was living on Hearn Street, just north of Deep Eddy Cabaret. Y'all know where that is on Lake Austin Boulevard. If I got to go somewhere outside my house, then maybe it's going to be what's that park that's that newish park on is it Republic Park?
Yeah.
Republic Square Park?
Yeah, that's such a pretty place. If it's a nice day, that might be a good place to go.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So now we can listen to your album and just feel like everything from there.
Yeah.
And then my last question, so where is your favorite mural or tourist site in Austin?
Murals.
Doesn't have to be popular.
The first mural I can think of is that one that's on the drag, across from the university, probably between 26th and between 24th and 22nd Street. I don't know.
Johnson thing, or
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, actually, okay, that's my favorite. That one. Yeah, that's my favorite.
wasn't trying
I
to
was
feed you
thinking
anything.
about that little one it's in that place where they sell little arts and crafts.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, yeah, there's a far out mural there.
That has a name now. That alley.
That little, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I forgot what it is. It used to just
We'll
be
have to
that
do some
alley off the
research.
track.
But yeah, I'm going to change it. I'm going to say I'm going to say it's the Hi, How Are You mural. Yeah.
Okay, the Hi, How Are You?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's nice and psychedelic. I like it there. Okay, yeah, that's all I have for you. Just a little
Cool.
bit of insight about Austin, so
Yeah.
you know your listeners and your fan can really feel like they understand you.
Yeah, for sure. Where do you like to hang out in Austin?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like, where do you go if you're going to pick one, say, night spot?
Ooh, I like the East Side.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff there.
There's a bar there. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it looks just like a garage. And moving from Virginia, that's where I lived before. I lived in Texas. We're military, but moving to Austin and going out, and you're thinking you're gonna go to some nice place. You have bars on 6th Street, and my friends are like, "No, we really want to show you Austin."
Uh-huh.
It looks
real
like a
Austin.
garage, but it was great.
Mhm.
Cheap drinks, plastic
I think I know
cups,
which one you're talking about.
Great music,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, and it sits. Oh God, it's got a weird name. Ugh, this is not good radio, but I guess I can't remember the name. But yeah, there's so many good places on the east side that you
Right.
can just walk between. The fact that you can walk between, Hotel Vegas and the White Horse and get those two worlds at the same time is pretty cool. And Cisco's now too.
Super unique
Yeah.
about Austin for sure.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite East Side hang spot?
Probably the most at Hotel Vegas.
Yeah.
I like that place a lot. But there's so many good ones. Yeah.
Great live music venue as well,
Yeah. A great back patio where you can just chill for a bit.
for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time, man.
Yeah, man. It's always good to see you.
Indeed. Looking forward to seeing you tonight.